Yo guys, Marlon King here, and today I'm going to be talking about desk management, in particular monitors. And you know, given the current situation, a lot of us have been having to work from home, and if you've got the luxury of having a desk at home, then great, this is going to apply to you. If not, then you can just see and be nosy, see what's going on here. So I'll quickly show you my current desk setup, which at the moment looks quite a clutter, but if we look here, we've got, this is my work laptop, which I'm currently plugging into one of my monitors to work with, which I've had to try and align as best as possible to get nice posture. And I've also, whilst working from home, I've had to buy some new gel pads to help save any awkward wrist strain, which I started to get after about 6 weeks of working from home. Now, outside of working from home, as you can see, this is my video and audio platform. So I normally have two monitors side by side, and then obviously I've got my audio reference monitors, which need to be a certain distance and angle apart in order to create a triangle of sound. So avoiding all technicalities, the main issue is this: my monitors don't fit in between the speakers anymore. And in the current rig, as you can see, these monitors have quite a chunky base, and it means I can't push the monitor back as far as I need, and the whole thing is quite messy. So what I've bought is, yeah, I bought something, right? I've bought this Duronic monitor bracket. Now, the idea of this is that I can put two monitors on, I can swivel them around however I need, and hopefully I should be able to better position my monitors. Now, you wouldn't know this because I don't do any video of sorts at work, but my work setup, I have one monitor horizontal and one monitor vertically, and I find that workflow actually works really well. Now, the monitors I currently have, their base is locked, so I can't twist this around whatsoever without busting the whole thing, which I don't plan to do. And my idea here is, look, you get this massive chunky bar. Let me hold it up if I can do that. Black on black doesn't work too well, but anyway, the whole idea is, look, this is going to attach to the desk at the back. I will then be able to put one monitor vertically, one monitor horizontally. I should be able to ease them in and out, and it will just mean as I sit down to my desk, I can just tuck one back as I need while I'm working through the day, and then in the evening, if I want to do any video editing or mixing, I can just swing the other one back out, and jobs are good. And that's the plan. Will it go to plan? We'll find out. But what I'll do now is I'll set it up, and once it's all set up, I'll show you the finished article, and let's see whether it works out as per the vision in my head. Alright, so let's quickly see what's in the box. We've got obviously the manual. This is what we've got here, and we've got the main bar, which is going to clamp onto the desk there. We can see that, and then what have we got? We've got some Velcro strips. This is the main piece here, as we can see, and so these tilt as well, if I can do it. I don't know if it'll let me do it one-handed whilst holding the camera. Come on, there you go, look, so you can see they tilt, and that goes onto the main bar, and these all move as well. I'm not going to try and do it one-handed because I'm just going to look silly. But most importantly, if you compare this to like my microphone clamp stand that I've done a video on earlier, this is really light and flimsy, and maybe microphones are less heavy, whereas this is rock solid and probably weighs a couple of kilograms in weight itself, and it can cope with 8 kilograms of monitor on each side, which is good to know. You've got this little soft bit here which goes onto the clamp to protect your desk. Now, of course, that's only going to protect the top of the desk. The bottom they don't care about, which I do find a little annoying because it seems to happen with a lot of these devices. And then you've got various clips, so this is cable management, and then just screws to, I'm guessing, to put the monitor onto these parts. There we go. Right, that's all set up. The bases are off the monitors, they're both on the rack. It was relatively straightforward to do. It was just more a case of organisation, which took the time. And let's see, it's a lot neater now. So as you can see under here now, you've got this nice clean area where, well, basically all cables and stuff were before. Now I do have my USB hub there, so there are still a few cables, and unfortunately this one cable here which isn't long enough, which I'm probably going to need to get a replacement for. Otherwise it's all nice and neat. And yes, the work laptop isn't there currently, but now it will sit nicely. And what I've done is I've just got this cable. Is it gonna, oh, this is a nice test. So I've just wrapped up this cable here, so when I need to plug in the work one, that will just go there. So ultimately a lot better. So this product was £25 from Amazon. It's the Duronic monitor rack, and I've been really impressed with the build quality of it and all of the items that come with it, like the screws to attach the monitors, the cable management system. So all in all, I didn't need to think about anything. It just comes straight from the box. And the only thing that I would say I would have preferred to have would have been if I could have leveled out the monitors separately, which in this one you can't. It's part of like the same arm or bracket. Not the end of the world, because most people will probably be having their monitors side by side, but because I've switched one around, that's caused this issue where it'd been nice to level it out. Anyway, you know, all in all, I'm super happy, and that's really made my desk nice. If you've got any ideas on how to manage your desk and make it look even better, or function better should I say, then please drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And also I apologise for my hair earlier. I realised I had a touch of lockdown hair where I just picked up the camera, started videoing, and I was like, oh, I hadn't even thought about doing my hair. Such is life, right? But anyway, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button for future videos. And on that note, take it easy, stay safe, and I'll catch you soon. Peace.